he should be streaming. Let's double check. Takes a really long time to load. Don't hear myself though. But it says that you guys can hear me, so I'll take that as you guys can hear me. We'll see. We'll go from there. Alright. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. I'm gonna quickly go on Discord and let everyone know that I'm streaming. And while I talk to you guys about what we're doing today. So what we're doing, we're going to be working on Ranger. And we're going to be working on the dash a little bit. I don't know if you guys have been following me on Twitter, but we've been working on the dash, trying to make it look a little bit like Celeste. So that's pretty cool, and we got pretty close. There's just a few things I want to add to it to make it look even better. So that's what we're going to work on. And then also the layer jump animation. We're going to try to tackle that. We might do something with the layer jump indicator that we worked on, I think the last stream or the stream before that. And then we might finish up some work with tile set making and all that, adding some tiles if we have time. We'll find out. Anyways, live now. Join. Live now. Wait, we should say Ranger dev stream. Okay, there we go. Now everyone knows. I said on Twitter also before getting started, so I think we're all good. We're going well. We're doing well. Going strong. All right. So let me show you guys what we have so far. Let me maximize this. When I maximize it, it gives better FPS. So maximize it. So pretty much what we've got here is what we had last time. You know, the walking. We still have the spikes. I fixed the spike timer, so now it will hurt every once in a while. We need to add the red tint though, so that we'll work on today also. Anyways, when we click the mouse button, we dash, and you can see like our little trail, and it matches the sprite that we were when starting the dash, or the little phantom, like the little trail. So that's pretty cool. We need to, one thing I want to do is shake the camera a little bit, add that power, that strength to it, and then maybe add like a ripple effect on the camera. I was trying to do that and it wasn't quite working. I have an example though, that I have to look them up again, but someone built an example of Celeste movement, and I've been trying to recreate that. Actually, let's open that up. Let's open it. And I think it's, let's see here. I want to give them credit, you know? I think it's Mix and Jam. Yeah, Mix and Jam. So Mix and Jam made this. And I updated the project to make sure that it would work, and it still did. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm starting to think maybe it has to do with Cinemachine. And if that's true, then that's pretty lame. But we should be able to get around that. So open up some scripts too while we're waiting for that. We can do, where is it? Hero scripts. That should open up a bunch of them. I was working on the dash yesterday. I am happy with it. There's still some things I'd like to change it up a little bit. All right, so ripple effect. So we have this, right? And for some reason, transform that position. Is it big P? I wonder if that's going to change anything. Because check this out, right? This is the tutorial, or not the tutorial, but the sample that Mix and Jam made. So pretty much you jump and it creates that ripple effect, right? And if we unparent the camera really quick, you see it comes from where the player is, and that's what kind of adds to the power. I don't want it as pronounced as this necessarily. I do want the camera shake though. Yeah. So I need to try to figure this out. So we have the ripple effect in there. I tried recreating all the same settings, and it still didn't do anything. I wonder if there's something I'm missing. There might be. Yeah, that's the player animations. So we downloaded Do Tween or dot ween, whatever it is, and what is this? Do we have one of these? Resources. Yeah, we do. Okay. I also downloaded this other water ripple effect, which didn't work for me. Hold on. Let's go to the player camera here. Post-processing. Yeah, so that's the thing, is when we click, it's still not going to do anything. Maybe we can camera attach to player. Okay, so the ripple effect, it wants a camera. Okay, so we know we can't put it on the player camera. That's good to know. But now the main camera is a camera, right? And it is there. It's not doing anything. Wait to figure this out. Okay. Let's think a little bit. What is it that this has? I mean, the main difference is that this has camera. Oh, orthographic. Hold on. We're gonna just try something really quick. No, still doesn't work. Okay. You know what? We also didn't put, I don't know if this is universal pipeline. Yeah, I don't think so. But that shouldn't really change things, should it? We're gonna try to install... Oh, is Cinemachine already installed in here? Alright, let's see. Alright, Cinemachine still works. What is it? Let's open up the script. Let's try to read a little bit of it. Does it have like material? Okay. Drop one. I have a feeling it has something to do with the material. Alright, we're gonna serialize this field. Serialize this field. Alright, go back to the camera. Oh, we're in the wrong project. What's going on here? Alright, main camera. Material none, so if we go here, hidden ripple effect. Okay, okay. Alright. We need to know where that hidden ripple effect is. I mean, that's the shader. I don't know where. Is it just a local? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's making sense. Yeah, because it's creating a new material, right? It's from the shader. Actually, let's open the shader. I'm not really good at reading shaders, so let's see. Can we change? We changed the. How can we update it to universal? Yeah, how do we do that actually? Rendering general. Is it for Windows though. Not what I'm looking for. Re-import them all, but no, we need to change it first. Okay, well, I think what we can do is we can grab this, put that there. That is. Can we do that? No? No, we can't do that. That's bad. How to update project to URP Unity. Edit render pipeline. But that's the thing, we don't have that, right? Render pipeline doesn't have that. Built-in lit shaders are not compatible with URP. Is this a lit shader? I feel like we're so close, you know? We're so close to having the solution, having the answer. It's just not there yet. We're not there. We need to get there. Oh, I think I found something. You see, Unity CG, but it's no longer CG, it's HLSL. Okay, so work. Interesting. I don't actually know where that goes, but I'm just gonna. Oh, sub shader. All right, under there, I think. Wonder if that changes anything. Nope. Hold on. Let's try something crazy here. No, we can't change that. Let's drag this in, right? Can we change this? No, we can't. We can't change that either. No, it's just sad. Can't get this done. All right. I feel like we're on the right track though, because specifically Problem is, all of this is CG included, which means if CG is what changed, hold on. All right, we're gonna select the in our main script. I mean, our main place here. We can just go in to where was it? We can select that, and then here we have render pipeline. Upgrades selected. Oh, but we need a material. That's not good. We want the shader. We can't upgrade the shader, can we? Generate shader includes. What'd that change? It includes something different. Where does it? What did it do? Do anything here? I don't know what that did. I have no idea what that did. Okay, there's a video here. Got a scene, window. Oh, that's right. I should remember that. All right, we go to package manager, and then we can install universal pipeline. It'd have to be, I don't know. Universal RP. There we go. There it is. Now I have a feeling that this is going to break it. And if it does, that means we have to hold off on the droplets, on the little ripple effect. Minute or two. All right, it's all done. Doo-doo. Let's test it. Alright, so everything's still working, but let's now go into edit, render pipeline, universal. Now we're gonna see what happens. Okay. How's this happen? Okay. I'm very confused. Main camera, right? Right now it's Cinemachine Brain, and VCam. Okay, so let's try to set it up like we would normally have. You know what? Better yet, let's try to take the let's try to take you, or is it? Okay, ripple effect. This ripple effect shader and replace it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, if we do... Oh wow, we just fall through the floor. All right. So... I really don't know what it is that is causing this. This is a base, right? Okay, default renderer ranger, that's good. Got render shadows, good, good, good. Pipeline settings. There's the stack, right? That's good. Cinema machine brain. So it seems like we have the same deal here. Let's change this to perspective though. Still works. Okay. Wait a minute. So we do have a camera here. So the ripple effect, it should take the camera, right? Yeah, okay. And then in Hero, no, it's not Hero, it's Ghost Trail. No, it wasn't Hero. What am I talking about? In the dash. Right here. Find ripple effect. Okay, what about this? Camera, main. Get component. Ripple effect, emit. I don't know if that'll do anything, but we can try. And then for this transform, do shake. Oh, wrong project. Not what I meant to do. All right, well, we're gonna give up on this for now since we need to, you know, we only have so much time. We need to use it for other things. So right here, right, when we jump, we now have the little edge thing going on. That's good, but I want it to be when we're just walking through here. So let's take a look at how that's being processed again. Where is it? This is health. We're looking for the layer jump indicator. You know what? We can just do. All those are the weapons. Not what I was looking for, but there should still be. Well, these are the collisions. Oh, okay. It must be all the way up there. No, it's just weapon. Okay, what did I name it then? Layer jump, ground check radius. Okay, so what is it? We can actually exit out of that project. We don't need it. Okay. Oh yeah, actually I did want it. Here. Open up hero. Now we've got all the ground checks, right? Let's jump over here. So that those are okay, back there. Okay, backward ground check. Okay, so would we be able to? We would be able to do that. So that's an issue. We're not supposed to actually do that. But then we've got down there, and then the third one is up there. Why is the third one? Oh, I remember. It's because, yeah, it's because it used to be orthographic in caves, but now we're no longer doing that, which means that the third ground check can now be for the edges. That's what we're gonna do. Or put this as 0. Hopefully that makes sense. And then we'll check, I guess, grounded. Oh, layer indicator is over here. Wait, that's how I'm doing it? It's by collision? I'm off camera. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think we're gonna recreate the layers based off of the grounded. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to take right here. Perfect. So it's already done here for us. What we're gonna do is just change this as board indicate. Okay, we're gonna have to coin those phrases though, so let's quickly go up here and do that. I just realized The that's why I'm off camera. The zoom. I accidentally put the zoom hotkey. That should fix it. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Hopefully I won't touch that again. All right. So we're gonna save that, right? And down here, it's like, well, not doing anything. Not doing anything yet. It's gonna do something very soon. Okay. So port indicated. Right. That's good. Let's check here. What is it that we're checking? Exactly. It's pretty much what we're trying to say with this one. Let's do that. Which one is showing up? Okay, so that would be the grounded one. And now let's say excuse me. All right, so the second one, it kind of allows for one lower. So pretty much what we're doing is one higher, one lower. So that's good. Second backward, it's good. So what we're actually going to change is we need to change actually the terminology here, because otherwise it's going to get a little complicated to differentiate what exactly is going on, right? So what we're going to do is, instead of backward indicated, we're just going to do what are we gonna do? I need a good term to use. Probably add up to the end. I don't know. That's well, we're gonna test it first, all right, and then we're gonna figure it out afterwards. All right. So overlap circle. The third one. That's very good. What is ground? What is backward ground? Let's see, what is edge right now? Because it can only be if it's, it can't only be edge, but we need to make sure that edge is one of those that has that layer. It should. Ground. And so if we just quickly switch our those backward ground. Very good, very good. Okay, so this still works. What we're gonna do is create a little if here. We're just gonna say if backward ground, or if backward indicated, then we're gonna show the layer indicator. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna steal that really quick, and we're gonna put it up here. Right, and then we're just gonna set it active. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this from the beginning. I'm pretty sure this is going to be much better. Okay, now what we have to do is just make sure we drop in the right indicator, which I think I had as ledge, right? Oh, it was. That's like the actual indicator. We need the layer jump indicator. Yeah, I didn't do anything with that, so we don't need to worry about that one. But where... Aha. Alright, very good. We found it. That's just weird. I don't know what I was thinking. Right here, indicator. There we go. Now, we're gonna see if it works. There we go. Okay, we need to change the radius of that one. The ground check radius, we're gonna have to change it to... Actually, what is ground check radius right now? What is it set to? Okay, it says serialized field. It is serialized fields. Check here. 0.2 right now, so let's do like 0.05 or something. You know what? We're just gonna indicator, layer indicator. And we're gonna create, what was it here? Where's the radius? Right here. Oh, serialize. Got the eye. There we go. And it has to be a float. There we go. Set that off right there. Very, very good. Okay, we go over here. It's gonna create a new thing. We're gonna put 0. That. We're gonna see. Whoa. See, I want... Ugh. I really... You know what? I need to put the 0 again, then I did the hotkey for... Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I keep hitting the hotkey to zoom. You know what? I'm gonna just quickly remove that hotkey. Because that's gonna be a problem. Okay, now I should no longer... Yeah. Doesn't do anything. Oh, but I did put the screen on because I typed in 5. There we go. Sorry about that. We're gonna do that for the layer jumps later. That's got my art station all ready to go. Let's see here. Also, we need to fix the dash. If I'm not moving, then I don't want it to be subtracting the dash stuff. Anyways, Yeah, I wanted to. If anyone knows why it keeps trying to throw me off like that, please let me know. Okay, there's a slight variation in. Because of camera angle. Just doing that. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Also, we need to quickly, because I'm gonna forget later on, the background here. What is obstruction? So the background. Oh, it is obstruction. So what's going on here? Trigger, background. I mean obstruction. Everything on this one. So why am I allowed to layer jump through it? See, that shouldn't be possible. Let me quickly open up the game manager. To trigger. Actually, it might be. Yeah, it might be an under hero actually. Right here, right? Where is blocked? Bind. Let's see. Get implementation. Yeah, well, that's not very cool. We're gonna do. I thought it was here. Oh, you know what? It's probably all the way at the bottom. Yeah, obstruction. Wait a minute. Hold up here. This is trigger. That. Aha. Why is my path blocked now? What is it? Fuck. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna change that to trigger. That shouldn't mess too much up. What's going on here? That doesn't make sense. It should not be able to do that. Oh, I wrote the wrong thing. That's why. Alright, well, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, but I do think this was actually supposed to be Collider. We're gonna save that, and then we're gonna change instead what the world is doing. So let's go. Nope. Okay. It was supposed to be trigger then. We're just gonna take this whole chunk. We're just gonna put it under there. Right? And then we need to check what it is that is saying it's not able to move. Right now we're in Let's Stay. I think we have to rework a few things. I think the main this main stuff here, because let's check. We have ground check here, right? That's also interacting with not just the ground, but also everything else. So if we get the ground check to check the current layer for things, right? But then the question is, right? Like, so I'm able to correct that, but is there should be, right? The number 2, or the first one, the backward. Yeah, that can also feel this wall. So let's try that. Take a bite of my sandwich. I haven't breakfast yet. Okay. So now it's starting to get a little more complicated. What were we doing? Before we were doing just a simple ground check, right? Checking if it's a layer, what is ground. So now we can still do the same thing, but instead of using layer, what is ground, it's our way of using a tag. Use a tag instead, maybe. Let's quickly just mess with this one. No, it has to be a layer. Okay. So what if we were to take like, let's say we have a multi-tag, right? And so the multi-tag, if there's obstruction, it will create we could put an obstruction layer. Yeah, we could do an obstruction layer. That could work, I think. Let's double check if there's any layers specifically that we needed. Yeah, layers are clear. Okay, so all we need is the ground to be the ground layer. The rest, easy peasy. My camera's starting to get blown out. There we go. That should do it. Okay, so easy peasy. We're gonna quickly. Okay, so we already have wall. Are we using wall? We're not using wall. So we can rename wall probably. Let's rename wall to obstruction. Okay, and then we can, so pretty much everything like walls or obstruction. Ground, not the ground. That's an obstruction. That's an obstruction. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what that does. Okay, so let's quickly create a better dictionary here, right? We're gonna do forward cliff, or forward raised, backward raised, right? Then we'll do forward, oops, lowered like that. You know what? I'm gonna forgot to do this. I'm gonna up the stuff here so you guys can see better. We're gonna do forward even. Oops, I already did. Backward. Even. Okay. Right. Then we need to start doing bool obstructed. Actually, we already have a bool for that, so we don't actually need that because we already have like forward blocked and backward blocked, something like that. Anyway, so let's go back down. All right, right here. This was forward raised. Wait, did I? Oh no. There's a typo. Okay, I need to go back. All right. So right now we've got forward raised, backward raised. We're gonna create a few differences here. So now it's forward even, backward even, forward lowered, and backward lowered. Right? Because each one of these bools will have a different, like the even, the lowered, and the raised, they'll have different indicators to explain what they are. Because you know what? We don't need any of the forward stuff. I don't know why I was putting that, because we can see what's in front of us. We can't see what's behind us. That's why we need backwards. Okay, so let's quickly find out which of those are which again. All right. Let's find our, so the backward round check, right? Okay, so that's the even one. Okay, and then this would be second. This would be small b. Because then we check the second one again. Oops. Reload it in the middle. That's not good. All right. So I think that did that. Okay. I don't know why there's a problem there. Okay, so right here we're gonna do. We're gonna have to change that. Something more descriptive, like something that actually helps us understand what it is. Okay. So next, I think we have to do is blocked front equals, right? And then we're going to do the same thing here. That might be an interesting dilemma. Let's say that we have. Let's say that we're hopping into this one, right? We shouldn't be able to hop into this, right? Or anything covering the cave. We shouldn't just be able to hop right in. We need to enter the cave the proper way. So we also need to create something that's not just an obstruction, because we need to be able to get through it and I mean, we need to differentiate between jumping because we don't want it just to wait, why would we have to differentiate it? Are all foreground elements going to be colliders? Let's see, what does it even put as right now? Right now it's a trigger, right? Because we have to pass through it, but we would never be able to jump through it anyways, right? So we actually don't need to worry about that. We'll just put trigger on obstruction. We'll put foreground on obstruction. All right, so pretty much anything that is obstruction. Oh, that's right. Because we need to, what is obstruction? Oh, I remember why we need it differently. Yeah, because we might have a foreground element but nothing in the background, and we want to be able to jump into the background, but it'll keep us from doing that. No, it should be fine. I think I know what to do. I think we will have to change it though, actually. Because it's going to sense everything on the same plane of existence. Alright, we need to write a definition for what is obstruction. There is what is ground. We're just going to copy that. And what is obstruction? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. That was a typo. So is block front. Okay, so we need to now do the front checks, the forward checks, right? So we need to start the game. So ground check. If ground check comes up with an obstruction, but yeah, but then we get into that issue of something in the background but nothing in the foreground, so we should be able to jump forward, but we won't be able to because it's still going to read as an obstruction. Okay, we need to do two. It's pretty simple. We need to do 2 layers, 2 tags. Actually, how many do we need? We need maybe 3, actually. The standard obstruction for everything away from the player, and then 2 to differentiate from where the player is. And then we'll have a script just like how the ground changes as our hero jumps through. Then our layers can change. That's probably how we're gonna have to do it. Keep the naming convention. All right. So since we're on layer 1, oh, you know what? We could probably do a script. Well, here's the thing. So right now, as we jump, so there's a few layers to this actually to get this to work well. Right now we're on level 0, which is the level we're on, and we're in the sorting layer of 5, right? But when we skip, we don't become level 0, and so we need to change that. And so we should change that now so that the obstructions, we can look at the order in layer. Whatever is lower will be an obstruction, and is an obstruction would be an obstruction in the back, and anything above that would be an obstruction front. I think that's what we're gonna do. That should hopefully, so once we jump to that, right, the ground check is unobstructed. The backward ground check is no longer obstructed. The second one is, but this third one, well, the third one's not going to do any of the obstructing stuff, right? Because that's just trying to figure it out. So is the backward. Well, actually, no, the backward one might actually have to do some of the obstructing control, because we might be jumping down to something. Yeah, we're jumping down to something. So yeah, the second one's probably gonna have to do something. Anyways, we'll figure that out. But let's quickly, I'm gonna have to make this a little smaller because my eyes are bleeding. All right, we're gonna try to figure out under update. Let's try to just figure out this sprite thing, right? So 0 or layer 1? Where's the layers? That's the health. Oh, here's the layer. So Z layer. If layer equals 1, Z layer. Okay, so this is the actual point in space. This is the layer. So yeah, layer 0. If layer 0, but then we can set that if layer 1, do that, and then obviously we can just copy these and change their numbers. This is 2, that is 3. Okay, so now if layer is 0, then I want the hero, which is the sprite renderer, right? And that's where everything happens. Yeah. Sorting layer. Equals, it's gonna be level 0. Order equals 5. Right? Now, if we, let me just double check that I got the name right. Okay, there's a space between level and 0. Like that. Very good. We're gonna take this, put that there, and now we're gonna just name it 1. We're gonna see. Did I save it? I don't think I saved it. Didn't save it though. There we go. Okay. So this should make it so that when we change, there we go. So now we are on the layer in which, okay, very good. So now we're gonna change that, right? We're gonna, I mean, not change it, but we're gonna expand it to all the layers. That way we don't forget. There we go. Okay, so here, these change our sprite renderers. And now, what we should do, when we, yeah, okay. Well, let's check. Where does the ground become a different layer? Here it is. So these are with certain tags. I'm gonna disregard the tags. And I'm gonna say if let me see. Does that actually work? Hold on. Collider game object layer equals 20. So that would equal 20. If layer equals 0, then renderer. Alright, we actually take this. We're gonna create new whoop. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. Tile map. Oh, now it doesn't autocorrect. There we go. Okay, so tower end. Pretty much. We open up our tile map renderers. Let's take a look here. Tile map renderers, right? We go to it's in the same level, but they each have different layer order. Okay, so pretty much what we need to do is, so we do that, right? Now, if tag dot has tag, right? Then we do obstruction. Right, so now we're in the obstruction. We know we shouldn't be there. Now we say if tile ren is more than hero dot ren dot sorting order. Need to do dot sorting order here. Okay, so if it's more than the sorting order, then what does that mean exactly, right? We need to make sure that we've got the right thing. So right now, what are we on? We're on the ground, right? The sorting order is lower and it's behind. Background, even lower. Okay. So this means that the backwards, because backwards is in our direction. So pretty much what it means is the okay, wait, where was it? The layer here equals, we need to change this to the proper layer. Backward obstruction is 19. Change that to 19. Okay. Now if has tag obstruction, but if the sorting layer sorting order, I should say, is less than hero ren dot sorting order, and now we pretty much face what we had, but now it's 18. Right? And so this is for collider 0, but then we have to do the same thing, except it's going to be just the plain old obstruction, right? We're gonna do obstruction, and instead of doing the whole like if blah blah blah, we're just gonna put it like that and change this to 17, I think. Okay, so we're gonna check here. So background right now is obstruction. Let's just put this as obstruction, right? We're gonna see it change when we pass. Actually, oh, something not good happened. I don't know what just happened. What's going on here? That's not normal. But it doesn't have obstruction, it has ground, so that shouldn't be running. This is under colliders 1. So this is the other thing. So obstruction again, it should be on the obstruction layer, but for this one, there is no obstruction right now. I mean, it needs the tag obstruction. Funny, it's still the ground. What is changing that? Oh, that's so weird. I mean, it is a layer. Wait, but it's not even. Is it forward obstruction? It's just normal old obstruction. How? Where is that coming from? Obstruction is over here, right? Again, it needs tag obstruction. Let's debug a little bit here. Yeah, it still didn't work. Okay, let's undo that part. Now let's... That is very, very weird. Why would he do that? Oh, I know what's wrong. I put 0 instead of 1. Now it's gonna work. That's wonderful. What has happened to their like rendering? Oh, right. We need to go to the camera. Is that not it? Culling mask. Here it is. Oops. Not. Okay. That should fix that disappearance issue. Okay, we can still go through it because we haven't changed that part of it yet. But that's fine. The sun is coming out. It's starting out. Hopefully that works. Makes it better. Let's see here. Okay, so that works. It worked well. We need to test everything on this layer before we keep going. So let's actually just make sure that it doesn't change anything else. The ground has stayed the ground, right? Yeah. Perfect. It works perfectly. Okay. So, at least on this layer, everything matches up just the way it should. And so now we can go and test. Where we can go over here and we can say we're down here. Okay, so we needed those to figure out what these were. So what is back forward obstruction, and then this obstruction, and then what is backward obstruction? Right? And we need to add those. Forward and backward. Okay. So, what is backward obstruction? What is forward obstruction? We've got those now, right? And we're gonna go down here. Okay, so forward obstruction is anything with that layer. We're gonna figure that out in a second. Is blocked front would have that. Now, anything backward obstruction That would also be is blocked back. Okay. What is obstruction? Would be forward and back, depending on what it is. So I think this one was, these two are just going to be ground checks. Because that's sensing the layer that we're currently on, right? Then we're going to do which one are we doing actually? We need to make sure we've got the right ones. All right. So over here. So it wouldn't be forward, but it'd be wait, it would be forward, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it's the forward one that makes those decisions. Okay. Forward ground check. That would be what is obstruction. And that would still, that'd be it. Also, if it was one lower, I guess there could be obstructions in the future to a raised platform, but then we might just not show that on the indicator then. For the backward, but then for the front, yeah, I'm not sure. Well, but we'll figure that part out later on. Right now we just need to create a strong enough base. This one, I think, once we pass, it's still just the go backward one. Yeah, it is. Okay, very good. So backward ground check. Now let's check. Let's see. Does it work? Find out. Okay. He's blocked front. Oh, you know what? I have not changed. I haven't given the layers their meaning. There we go. All right. Now everything should work just fine. Okay. Why is that happening? How big is the foreground? That's weird. Okay. So right now, slate should be keeping me from going through. This should be an obstruction right now. But now instead, that's a weird one. Let's quickly change this over here. So on layer 0, do we need anything else? What we had the tunnel render, right? Yeah, I mean we'll need that for later. We don't need that for now, but may as well just add it in. That way we don't forget. Alright, so now when we switch to level 1, it should change slate to... Oh, okay. That shouldn't be possible. What's going on here? Colliders. Oh, no, it's 0. It needs to be 0. Okay. And that's why. Yeah, it switches to obstruction here. For some reason it says that I am obstructed. That is weird. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's quickly, you know what, let's debug real quick. Let's create some, not so much debugging as just seeing what's going on. We're gonna do, where is it? Where's the is block? Oh, it's already public. But I don't see it. Since they're static, they may not show up. Yeah, they don't show up. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just create create some other rules that will tell us. Block front and we'll block back. All right, and then under update, we just go ahead and say block back equals is block back and block front is blocked. Oops. We do need to serialize them. Forgot about that. Okay. So now we should have two more little check. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now we should have any check marks for block front. Right, so now we have ground in the front. Yeah, that's confusing. I don't know what is going on. Is it saying, is it turning everything? No. It's just the things that have obstruction in them. Yeah. Why is it doing that? And why doesn't it work on the front layer? So if we do this though, does the ground? No, it just becomes backward. So why is it doing this? What is doing this? The ground check. Right now we're just on the ground and it said the ground is not a problem. Okay, let's check our stuff over here. Okay, so it's blocked in the front if the ground check, so where we are standing currently, is on this layer. And this layer is everything that has the tag obstruction that is in front, pretty much, or behind the player, pretty much. Is blocked front also equals forward ground check. What is obstruction? I'm gonna do that. Do the same thing here. So overlap circle, ground check. Now it's backward obstruction. It's good. Backward ground check. Obstruction. So these should not be firing. So for some reason right now, the front is blocked. Now the back is blocked. All of a sudden I can do that. Why can I do that? That works. That's good. Glad about that. Well, why? Why is this working? Why is this happening like this? That's what's confusing. So it's saying everything is good. Oh, now all of a sudden the front is blocked. I mean, not the front, but it's a little confusing because it's not the back of the character that is back, it's the... so maybe I should change that naming convention, but now the path is blocked, but we're on a different layer with no block. Doesn't make any sense. It's not picking up anything that should be blocking it. Let me make sure I didn't click wrong. No, yeah, backward obstruction. So that's not an obstruction. So why would it be saying that that is a problem? And then the forward ground check. See, it's also on the ground. Why? Okay. Change this to layer level. Okay, actually, you know what? I just realized we probably still have something on the triggers. We probably didn't remove them all. Probably at the beginning too. No, not at the no enter. Okay, well let's see what it does. Might have changed some things. So everything here is working so far until all of a sudden it comes here, and that just doesn't make any sense. What is it that is triggering this thing? Cameras aren't doing it, right? No, cameras aren't doing anything. So all of a sudden here we're blocked. We shouldn't be blocked, it's just that it doesn't exist. And then it blocks us in the front. That is so weird. Why is it doing? All of the backward ground, like all the grounding works. Well, it's a really weird one. Anyways, that's kind of all the time I have though. I wanted to get started on the layer jump animations, but I guess I'll just have to do that myself. That's actually where the dash is. I have to delete the dash before it actually. Like, I don't want it to show up. It only show up when I start dashing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what it is that is doing this. It's keeping us from going back. I don't know what it is. It's probably something in the layers, but all the layers look fine. So I don't know what it could be, but there must be an error somewhere where it's not finishing, not reading everything, and that's probably where the problem is. But who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna try to fix it on my free time, and I hope you guys join me next week for next Thursday. We're gonna be doing some more Ranger. Probably gonna do it back at 7 a.m. Today we had a little bit of late start, so get it back on track. And just working on devlog. So all this stuff is going towards that devlog, and it's gonna be pretty good. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, and if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, leave a like. Otherwise, leave a follow, that'd be great. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. We're also streaming Monday, some more Hyrule Warriors, so stay tuned for that. Bye.